Hello there and welcome to my channel Novice Modelling and a Midlife Crisis. My name is Andy and we're back with that guilty pleasure of me unpacking boxes that I've recently purchased, mostly off eBay, but these two I got from a local shop because they had a reduced to sticker on them. And this is slightly smaller than what we normally do because, well, how many kits can one guy have? Well, I've got about 800 and I think we're getting close to max kit now, to be quite honest with you. So the first one that we're going to show today is this Airfix 172 North American B25C/D Mitchell, which, as we can see, is from a place called Charlie's, and it was $33.99. It was reduced to $22.99, and I saw the price and thought, oh, I want one of those. And we ended up buying one, and we came home and we found we can get them for around about £25 or £26 off eBay. So it's not that much of a bargain, but it's a very interesting aircraft. And I recently discovered that the most numerous user of this aircraft in the Second World War was not the British, it was actually the Soviets. So I'm kind of thinking it might look cool with some red stars on it. What do you think? We also picked up another reduced from Charlie's, which was this Messerschmitt Me262B-1A/U1, which is shooting down a Halifax. This is a two-seat night fighter. As we can see, it's got some radar by the look of it in the front of it. And it was down from £23.99 to £17.99. These go for around about £20 on eBay. So it's a couple of quid under what you'd normally expect to pay. Let's open this one up next. I'm not quite sure what's in this one. The nose. Oh yeah, this is one that I've been lusting after for a while. Off eBay from a company called Dusty Badges. I think they mainly sell badges, but it's a German SDKFZ 250/9. The smaller half track with the cannon mounting fitted, and that's kind of hard to find. Goes for anything from sort of, if you're lucky, 25 to about 50 quid. I paid with the postage £33.50, so I think that's pretty reasonable sort of price for that one. Next up, we'll open this one up here. And what we've got in this one. This one came from King Kit, so there's a shout out for them. And this is a Russian tank destroyer Su-85. Looks like the earlier Tamiya variant. And this one was £20.94. But I am told it's missing the figure. I'm not really that bothered about that. It's only supposed to have one figure. So we can find something from there. Some other figure for him. And they normally go for sort of £25 to £35. So I'm quite happy to pay a couple of quid under the going rate and not having the figure. Next up, we've got this one. Yeah. Need a chainsaw for getting this one by the look of it. Oh, and in here we have a Eastern Front Meng Type 82 Kubelwagen. I've got a few Kubelwagens already, but they generally tend to be the Tamiya version, and that was £16.99 with the postage. And these are reputably very nice kits, and they're quite modern. This is a 2024 tooling, and comparably priced as well. Kubel from Tamiya goes for around about £15–16. And that's a 1997 tooling, so that'd be kind of interesting to see how the staple Tamiya fares up against its newer pretender, if you like, as maybe a comparison video. And next up is this large bag that turned up the other day, and this is going to be part of our next You Choose My Next build. Obviously D-Day is coming up. So we thought we'd get the Italeri DUKW 2.5 ton GMC truck amphibious version. in the 135 scale, and I got this for £22 new, so that's a pretty good price. And I also got the D-Day M8 Greyhound, so we'll be doing a video on that probably later today. And the next You Choose My Next build, which we're going to try and do on D-Day, is going to feature these 4 kits here, and I'm giving you guys the opportunity to pick which one we're going to build out of those 2, the Dodge WC and the Chevrolet 1500 weight truck. So that's what's coming up next on the channel. Like I said, there are 49 of these haul unboxings now. It's absolute bonkers. So there will be a link in the top corner around about here, giving you access to all the other haul unboxings that generally range sort of £300 to £600 in some crazy cases. So you can see what this mad fool has been buying and adding to his kit stash of, like I said, 800 kits. So there will be a few what's in the boxes coming up for the D-Day kits, and we'll be aiming to hopefully build and complete our D-Day basic kit on June the 6th itself. We'll be getting up very early at landing time to start doing some vids for that. So thanks very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and as always, be seeing you.